And wallahi, I've told this story before. قَسَمًا لِمَنْ أَحَلَّ الْقَسَمَ, I swear by the Lord who permitted swearing by him. I remember a story of an auntie that came to the masjid. This is a true story. The woman who did it, I heard it from her own ears. She's a family auntie. She went to the masjid, listen to the story, and they were praying Salat, Ramadan, Taraweeh, Qiyamul Layl. People are praying, indulged in ibadah and reciting Quran and adhkar and etc. There were aunties in the masjid, they were praying. A new woman came into the masjid, not seen before. She's new to the neighborhood. No one's seen her before. They asked her questions. They interrogated her because they know each other. They've seen each other in the masjid, but they haven't seen her. They asked her a question. They said, listen, where are you from? We haven't seen you around. She's like, I'm fresh. I just come from the country. I've not been in the country for too long. Oh, where do you live? She's like, I don't know the area very well, but she described it, and they finally came to know where she lives. Okay. Interrogating her now. Look, she's new. She's new to the country. She's come to the house of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Guess what? They asked her questions. They say, how do you live? Do you have children? Are you married? Where's your husband? Questions after questions. First of all, that's none of their business. It's got nothing to do with them. Asking people's personal lives. And this is another issue that we have. Everyone wants to know what this other person's personal life is. One of the great qualities of a believer is that you do not concern yourself with that which doesn't concern you. So these sisters asking questions, interrogating her, wanting to know these things with la shakka wa la rayb, from what you're going to know in the story, they had bad maqsad, bad intent behind why they asked these questions. The sister told them, I've come here, I live here, my husband brought me, and etc. They said to her, where's your income? Where do you get money from? She said, my husband works. What about your children? I think she mentioned a good number of children that she had, 5 or something. I don't remember the figure, but it was a good number of children. They said to her, but you're entitled. Oh, look at this, look at this. So the masjid has now become a place where you destroy people's families. So they said to her, do you know that you're entitled to have money for your children? She said, no, I didn't know that. Yeah, the government gives you money. Even if your husband works, he's full-time working. There's money that you're entitled to have for your children. This is something that the government permits for you. Ajib. See, they're now, sister, no, I didn't know that. No, my husband gives us everything. No, sister, these are things that you should have. It's your haqq. You need to grow up, take experience from us. We came to this country. You can't attach yourself to your husband and this and that. Mushkila. They went as far as getting her to call her husband whilst in the masjid and saying, ask him right now. Yeah, you can. So she calls her husband. Maybe most likely he didn't have a good day that day. He was frustrated.